The fact that it's obviously beneficial to people's health is, I suppose, what excites me. However, we frequently discuss the possibility of integrating these technologies into common consumer devices, and it would be very amazing if these technologies could be modified to sort of further that kind of technology. Can it, though? I kind of agree with you too. It's quite exciting and presents a great chance for those who have been unable to interact in the past, but still need to do so. Who controls it, I suppose, if it turns into a product that you purchase? Greetings to all of you. P1, or Nolan as some may know him, is a very special guest on today's show. P1's experience with the Neuralink implant has been absolutely amazing, demonstrating the game-changing potential of this innovative technology. Examining his incredible path will help us understand how this will impact not only Neuralink, but also Tesla and Elon. Please remember to use the like and subscribe buttons before we get into further detail. Greetings from Tesla Stock News. Let's give P1 a hearty round of applause as soon as he steps onto the stage. P1 moves forward and thanks the speaker for the chance to talk about his experiences. He commends the Neuralink team for their outstanding efforts, highlighting their commitment and knowledge in bringing this groundbreaking technology to reality. When Nolan looks back on his own trip, he is amazed at how far he has come in just 1 month, underscoring the major changes in his life that the Neuralink implant has brought about. It goes without saying that I am the first to have a Neuralink implant. It transforms lives. It is, in fact. It lessens the terrible effects of being paralyzed. I know this seems kind of odd. It just occurs to me that other people don't have to go through this. I get really happy when I think about someone breaking or dislocating their neck, going into a hospital, and then 2 days later, walking out after having surgery or getting an implant or something similar. It's everything I could have ever wished for, and being a part of it, contributing in some way, and having the ability to make a difference in the world has transformed my entire way of life. I never imagined it would happen to me again, but I'm waking up at 6 or 7 in the morning, eager for the following day. Throughout his speech, Nolan encourages audience participation and candid discussion by extending an invitation. By pointing out that he is still essentially the same as everyone else, despite having a Neuralink implant, he highlights his relatability to the audience. Nolan ends by expressing his sincere gratitude to the Neuralink team and his excitement for what lies ahead. Well, you guys have given me a purpose that surpasses all else I've accomplished. I couldn't have asked for more. I therefore want to thank you all. Many thanks for it. Let's now examine the extent of Nolan's influence on Neuralink and the industry as a whole. Nolan has provided priceless insights in just 12 BCI sessions, 5 days a week, resulting in an astounding 271 pages of notes. These notes, which are chock full of criticism and ideas for development, demonstrate Nolan's exceptional capacity to advance innovation. With an astounding 9,285 targets selected in his lifetime, Nolan is unmatched in the field of target choosing. He never failed to choose more targets than 762 some on February 15th alone. The amount of time Nolan has spent playing Civilization VI with the BCI, a total of 7.6 hours between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., may be the most striking statistic, though. This achievement says a lot about the freedom and autonomy that Nolan has gained because to Neuralink. The BCI has created a plethora of opportunities, in contrast to earlier assistive devices like the mouth stick or quad stick, which presented many difficulties and restrictions. Neuralink has changed Nolan's life, as seen by his ability to lose oneself in pastimes like playing Civilization VI all night long. It serves as a sobering reminder of the obstacles he has surmounted and the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Neuralink is a game changer, providing hope and empowerment to people like Nolan who refuse to let paralysis dictate their life, as becomes clear when Nolan looks back on his path. By the pool where Nolan has his BCI sessions, another moving scene occurs. It's a monument to the advancements achieved in making BCI technology more approachable and user-friendly that it's outside, signifying the technology's departure from the lab. Subsequently, the momentous occasion occurs when Nolan successfully manipulates the computer cursor for the first time. Upon finishing the calibration process, he feels empowered, as shown in his succinct but impactful statement, "I think I can do better." The most amazing accomplishment, though, may occur on the first day of BCI use, when Nolan surpasses all expectations and establishes a new world record in target selection. The squad is in amazement of his ability, which is a testimonial to his guts and dedication after only a few hours of play. The excitement and hope for Neuralink, Tesla, and Elon are tremendously heightened by this latest development. You know who else is optimistic about Tesla like that? Our pals from Seeking Alpha. It's not enough to merely watch Tesla's phenomenal rise from the sidelines. Seeking Alpha is your one-stop shop for the most recent information on Tesla, Tesla stock price targets, Tesla innovation, and everything Elon Musk related for fans of the company and those who have an eye for finding the next big stock market find. The internet's top pro-Tesla news outlet is Seeking Alpha. Get to the truth without listening to the mainstream media's anti-Tesla rhetoric. To take advantage of a special discount, click the link in the description. Nolan had never heard of Neuralink until Bain, a neuroscience major and biology major, called him unexpectedly 6 months earlier, a little tipsy, to tell him about the FDA clearance and the news of Neuralink's human clinical trials. Bain's explanation of the potential of Neuralink technology transformed Nolan's initial skepticism into curiosity. Nolan paid close attention to his friend's explanation of the significance of Neuralink, even though Bain took a unique approach by calling him in the middle of the day while under the influence. They completed the online application together, even though Bain spelt Nolan's name incorrectly. But even with all the humor in the situation, Nolan's interest was aroused, and he continued the application procedure with great enthusiasm. Nolan's family was very important to him when making decisions. When Nolan talked to his parents about the possible benefits and drawbacks of having brain surgery, open and honest communication was essential. He expressed to them how important their support was, and their constant inspiration strengthened his resolve to move forward with the Neuralink study. The application process moved quickly, and Nolan was amazed at how everything seemed to fit together. He took the decision to have brain surgery 5 months after submitting his application, fully aware of the consequences. Nolan felt excited and driven as he set out, despite the hazards and uncertainty involved. This innovative voyage. Nolan's family supported him through it all, and their steadfast love and devotion is a tribute to that. Nolan knew he had a solid support network behind him, ready to celebrate his victories and meet any obstacles that came his way as he navigated the highs and lows of the Neuralink trial. Nolan openly discusses his feelings on his life-changing experience with Neuralink, highlighting his family's incredible support and the process' quick speed. Although he and his family are transparent about their experiences, he admits that with the attention that goes along with it, it's a big ask of them. However, Nolan acknowledges that their presence has been greatly appreciated and that their continuous support has been important. Next, a question from the audience asks Nolan about his experience using his thoughts to control the cursor. He characterizes it as a strange feeling that is hard to properly explain. It's difficult to explain the gap between what he feels on the inside and what other people see on the outside. Nevertheless, witnessing his ideas materialize on a screen foretells a deep connection and demonstrates the amazing power of Neuralink technology. As they talk further, Nolan considers the unexpected things that have happened along the process, especially how quickly things have changed and the amazing people he has met. He highlights his gratitude for the Neuralink team's commitment and knowledge, expressing how proud he is to have been a part of this incredible project. Nolan stresses the value of enjoying the experience and the trip despite the risks and uncertainties it entails while giving advice to prospective patients. He exhorts them to value the chance and the team spirit they have with the Neuralink group. Nolan expresses optimism and thankfulness in his message, demonstrating how much he values the opportunity to be a part of this groundbreaking study. Tesla's commitment to democratizing access to groundbreaking innovations by optimizing processes and guaranteeing a user-friendly experience is demonstrated by the quick application process and the smooth integration of Neuralink implants. Tesla exhibits its dedication to granting people from diverse backgrounds access to revolutionary technologies. Furthermore, Tesla's focus on building cooperative alliances and encouraging communities strengthens its influence in the neurotechnology sector. By Im. When asked about the possibility of future technology, Nolan talks about the revolutionary potential of an Optimus robot and how it may change the lives of people with quadriplegias, like himself, by offering continuous care and assistance. He is enthusiastic about the potential of the Optimus robot and makes lighthearted suggestions for new functions, such as driving autonomous vehicles, emphasizing the significant effects that these developments may have on people's freedom and quality of life. As the conversation turns to his post-surgery recuperation, Nolan remarks on the unexpectedly easy experience, mentioning his shorter than anticipated hospital stay and lack of discomfort. Although he had expected difficulties, including a longer recovery period, the truth turned out to be much less overwhelming. Nolan shows his fortitude and optimistic view, even in the midst of hardship, by amusingly recalling his lighthearted banter with his brother after surgery. Nolan responds to skeptics who doubt the novelty or safety of Neuralink's technology by highlighting his personal experience as proof of its effectiveness and minimal intrusion. He describes seeing unfavorable comments online, but he doesn't waver in his belief that Neuralink's discoveries are truly amazing. Nolan argues in favor of the technology's quick release, pointing to his own quick development and enhanced quality of life as evidence of its potential. Neuralink's revolutionary neurotechnology breakthroughs indicate not only Tesla's forays into uncharted territory, but also the company's unwavering dedication to promoting constructive social change. Investor trust in Tesla's potential to transform the technology and healthcare sectors soars as they realize the discoveries from Neuralink have enormous value and the potential to be disruptive. The company's ongoing history of innovation, the diversification of Tesla's revenue sources, and the increase in investor enthusiasm might all contribute to a significant increase in the value of the company's shares. In what ways do you believe that Neuralink technology will advance and assist people with disabilities in the future? What distinguishes Tesla's strategy for innovation and efficiency in the realm of neurotechnology? Why, in your opinion, are collaborations and encouraging communities essential to expanding Neuralink's reach and influence? Please share your thoughts on these in the comments below. Also, don't forget to urge readers to like and subscribe to Tesla Stock News in order to receive future updates on Tesla's breakthroughs in neurotechnology and other fields. We appreciate your time and will see you in our upcoming films.